Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. It was everything went a bit funny there. You probably didn't see it, but don't know what was going on there. But anyway, so just a little recap.
Congratulations. Research project complete.
There's been a lot of changes recently, trying to get all this. Let's see what they want now. Dragons are required. That's a hell of a big tower. So we placed that. That's cost me a lot of money. I need to place.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome to 2 Point Radio, where it's a great day. Why? Because I, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, am talking into a microphone. Can you feel it? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Really, Dennis, if this is off again, I'm going to come in there and dunk you like a biscuit. We'll check that I'm on the air and be back with more
Student lounge party. Student lounge party. Let's have a party then. I've got more money. Money's going up again.
Oh look, it's raining.
Right, so now I've done one of them. Can I get money for that? Don't know. I'm going to have a staff.
Assistant to the library. Thank you.
That'd be 3 down there, and that'd be 3 down there. So we definitely need a center.
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Some people would. Not really that much in there, though, is there? Can we give them a bit of entertainment, I think? Right, that's a bit of...
Why is it that the youth of today believe they can churn out a radio show from the comfort of their toilet seats? The gall! In my day, one had to work for years making sandwiches and polishing the communication tower before they even let you touch a microphone. There's more to radio than ability, charm, and technological literacy. Eager little autodidacts, the lot of them.
In the last one, we had all sorts of. Let's have a couple of little lights.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I can't press nothing on top of that though.
Janitor needed in dormitory. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I need some more. Oh, it doesn't matter. What we'll have, we'll have them sort of.
My darling, albeit slack-jawed nephew Kevin ushered me through cyberspace and into the world of video games. Yes, I played the latest entry in the popular Meat Wizard franchise for Sir Nigel reviews. I was lost. I was cold. I was scared. The controller was sticky and the subject matter obscene. While I'm unsurprised that it appeals to the desensitized youth of today,
Right,
I'll
let's
tell you
open
what
it.
I told
Accept.
that chap in the deli. No one needs that much ham. One magical gem out of a possible 5.
Did that's what? Did it?
You would have better grades if you weren't so stupid.
Right, the toilet and the bathroom. Where are we going to put the toilet and the bathroom? And what we're going to have in there, that's the question. We got it bucked.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I'm going to copy that. But I'm going to have it here. Or do I have it like that? Yeah, that might be a better one. And then I'm going to copy that.
Announcement. Intruders on campus. Oh no.
I know it's a hellish big bathroom. But we could shrink it down. Sorry. Apologies for coughing. We could shrink it down, but at least they're going to have something. I don't really know. Unless I do one on one side and one on the other. Maybe.
You want to make stacks of easy cash, but reading about stocks is really boring. Invest in Bungle Coin. It's like other fictional cryptocurrency, but with 40% less saturated fat.
Right, I'm going to start deleting, getting some of this money back. So I finally got, after a couple of, got back to where Super T. Right, I booked an event. Right, that's... Let's rotate this. I'm trying to think
Administrator, we need more dormitories. Thank you.
where we should have the toilet in here, because it would make sense to have a toilet, wouldn't it? And a shower. Let's pick that up and dump it in here. I think this should be at the top somewhere. Although that's... Do we... no, I think I'll do that.
Janitor required in bathroom.
news and the controversies surrounding Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge, who allegedly blew his nose on official government documents. Stories like this are scandalous. It's perfectly clear to me that a group of students have fabricated the images somehow, and yet this poor minister faces all manner of backlash and public murmurings. And why? Because he was photographed doing something? I know a witch hunt when I see one.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Right, so I think we got enough. We could have a... One for that one, one for that one. Where's my sink gone? Right, what else do we want in there?
Janitor required in bathroom.
That's a nice big
Students with medical issues should go to the health clinic.
It tends to be a one-way affair, this relationship of ours, and that's how it should be. What do you know about radio after all? Almost nothing, I do. It's time for that rare occasion where we put you, the listener, at the center of things. I am the aunt to ease your agony, the balm to abate what bites you, the A to all your cues. I am listening. Oh, and we're out of time. We'll get to your problems after this, all right? All right.
right. So now I can edit the DOM really big.
The summer break would be a convenient time for construction.
That's a lot better. Right then, so do we or do we not That's the trouble when you're trying to do this.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
I reckon I'm gonna do something different. I don't want them on a wall this time.
It's time for Agony Answers with me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth. This week's problem is from student Felony Bogdropper, who writes, I've got loads of work but can't concentrate with all the noise in my flat. Well, Felony, I advise that you try a change of scenery. Work in the study, write in the billiard room, mill about in the converted mill, why, read in the scullery. Your home is your castle. Utilize all of its many, many nooks and crannies. That's what got me through the hard times.
Come on.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Would you please grab that? What? There. Sheesh. What the?
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Let me select that! Let me select that item, will ya? You stupid game. It's not letting me select that. Sometimes the collision detection on this game could be questionable at best.
Janitor needed in student union.
Do you like what you hear? Of course you do. So why not call in and let our producers know? Recent research suggests that over 97% of our listeners are incidental. That is, hearing by accident rather than intent. Collateral Johnnies, if you will. Nevertheless, I have faith that each radio segment, like a juicy needle in a haystack of filth, is found by someone, somewhere. Well done to you, today's deliberate listener.
What do we have in the center then? Nothing? I don't really know. Oh, okay. Right, we'll just leave it at that. That's probably not enough, actually.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Oh, come on!
Assistant required in the student union.
What else do I need in here?
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I think I'll move them. Or do we have back to back? As far as I can go.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Right, that'll that's quite a lot. That'll should do the dom. Right. Oh, sorry about that. It's taking a long time this to do a bit of editing, but it's do I need a training? Done. Still not really great. Search. Might as well do that while I'm on it. Right, I've got quite a lot of that done there.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
And I've got the toilets up there, so they can go from the, I was thinking, can go from the bedroom to the toilet, can't you? Yeah, absolutely. What would be the... Don't want a library. I could have a couple of things in there. It could have a cafe. What's it want anyway?
Your body is a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
It's making me money. It's because they're all big. I mean, we've got 12. It was like 16 or so. So I was like, yeah, that was possibly going to be okay. I might turn them around actually, because I don't mind just saying that. I suppose it doesn't matter. But anyway, what are we wanting now? No, that's more money. Thank you very much. Student lounge pie. I've set one up. How many pies do you want? 60% traffic.
Ricky Hawthorne. On 2 Point Radio. Good day, I'm Ricky Hawthorne, and welcome to the
What if
show.
I pay for a
On
cafe?
my drive-in this morning, I was speedily overtaken by a car full of whippersnappers, pipsqueaks, and good for somethings. I couldn't tell what they were chanting, but it certainly did look like fun. So today, only partly because I've got nothing else planned, I thought I'd pay tribute to those young people by telling you a few stories from my glory days.
But I'm trying to set this up, so I don't know how far I want it.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I have no training room. How about having a training room in there?
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Well, that looks alright. Let's have some... Did that go outside? It does. Is that okay? No, that's not okay. That's okay now. Yeah, they don't need the bin. So I've been there. Snack table.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
those of you who don't know how I spent my formative years, I was born, bred, and buttered right here in 2 Point County before attending what was then called 2 Point University. I think it's still called that now, but it was then too. Right, top draw anecdotes coming up, but first, here's another toe tapper.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.
Actually, we could do something different with this one.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil.
As they come over there, then they can have a dryer.
Library requesting assistant.
Okay.
Would campus intruders please not come in?
That was the sink. That was the sink. I didn't get any dryers, did I?
When it comes to food, sometimes simple living is happy living. Don't get me wrong, I'm incredibly lucky to eat a wide range of things nowadays, from chicken sandwiches to pastas of seemingly infinite shapes and lengths. But I'll never forget that time at university when I lived off an enormous block of cheddar. I was said to be mostly cheese by the end of term, and you know, I think they were right.
Right then. That'll do for that one. That will do for that one. Right. Again, it's been a lot of editing and a lot of not much of a trying to fathom a decent way of. Well, I want to use this plot, but I've got quite a lot of. I haven't really done much with that. But, I suppose I wonder if I could, if I put a couple of more in. I wonder if that would have more tuition or increase. I don't really know, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm certainly still enjoying this. I'm still unsure whether I like this better than what hospital. As like I said, I know a bit more hospital and GPs with the hospital. If you get a lot of them and get that going, then you're on a winner. So anyway, see you next time. Bye for now.